There's a new stock that began trading today on the NASDAQ, Dave & Buster's. This is the restaurant and arcade chain, which uses the ticker symbol PLAY. After pricing nearly 6 million shares at $16 apiece, shares rose 8%. Pretty impressive on a nasty day of selling for the rest of the stocks on the NASDAQ. Morgan Brennan has more on what's ahead for the company.
It's a company known for skee-ball, cocktails, and a mountain of nachos. And after leading the company to its IPO, Dave & Buster's CEO Stephen King says there's room for more.
Comp store sales are really strong, kind of leading the way in casual dining. Our margins are better, and our pipeline for new store growth at about 10% a year is really on track and well established.
Dave & Buster's has 70 locations across the U.S. and Canada, and it breaks its business down into two parts: dining, food and alcohol, and amusements, arcade games like this one that customers play for prizes. These games account for more than 50% of the company's $636 million in revenues, and it helps offset volatile commodity prices associated with restaurants, and it's much less expensive to run. Although most analysts have not yet officially begun covering the stock, many say this company will fall under casual dining, an industry that's underperformed the broader S&P 500 this year. But the amusement segment will mean comparisons to movie theater and theme park operators as well.
It's not that common. Most restaurant companies are primarily serving food, and there's not much entertainment within the restaurant space in terms of dine-in as well as entertainment. So Dave & Buster's is fairly unique from that standpoint.
Even so, Dave & Buster's is going public at a rocky time for restaurant chains. El Pollo Loco and Zoe's Kitchen have doubled in value this year since their IPOs, but others, like Papa Murphy's and Potbelly, are trading below their initial price tags.
The past 4 years have been very strong for restaurants, so we have seen a nice, healthy IPO cycle. And the IPOs that have come out they've been a mixed bag. You've had some that have performed extremely well, and then some that have disappointed.
This first day of trading marked the end of an era for D&B as well. The company had been taken private in 2006 to then be sold to current owner Oak Hill Capital, a private equity firm that sold none of its shares today. Oak Hill tried to take Dave & Buster's public 2 years ago before pulling the offering last minute, citing market conditions. Today's opening comes amid a volatile week, but for investors, Dave & Buster's served up something they liked. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan in New York City.